What's going on, everyone? Ange here from Fish Hound Outdoors. I'm doing a little bit of a different video tonight. Something I think we're going to do maybe once a week, once every couple of weeks. Do a little beer and gear. Tonight we're drinking a Yuengling. It's a medium colored American lager from Pennsylvania, one of my personal favorites. Easy drinking. We got it in a frosty cold glass. And tonight we're talking tip-ups. We're midway through the ice fishing season. And there's really two primary styles of tip-ups guys go back and forth on. Here in Maine, I think the jack trap reigns supreme. Other parts of the country, they call it the heritage trap. Looks a lot like this here. It is great. This is a Jack brand trap made right in Monmouth, Maine. Pretty bulletproof. We got almost all metal components except for the wooden body. The flag hooks in here. This combo, this notch with this ring really prevents any wind flags or from the wind from rattling your flag and popping it up. This is a 4-inch reel model. A lot of capacity on it. Pretty long shaft here below the ice, so if you're dealing with deep ice conditions, a very good choice. And if you're dealing with deep snow conditions, you and other people in the lake can see your flags, so no one drives into it, causes you a headache. Been there, done that. The other style is kind of a frabill HT, cheaper, more economical, but definitely a little smaller, so easier to pack. But heavy snow conditions, deep ice conditions, all kind of a challenge for it. I guess kind of the pros of this one over the other one, because it is a smaller reel, less line capacity. In my opinion, the pros are, if you see this top, there's a couple different ways you can set your tip up. There's a heavier notch side and a thinner notch side. If you're going for a real light species, and you can set it so that that flag slides down off the light notch side and down slope on the flag, I mean, it takes almost no effort to spin that spool. And if you have maybe heavier bait on, you can set it like that, so the heavy notch is in there, and it's pushing to start down on the flag, and that's going to cause a tremendously more effort to get that flag to pop. I really like fishing this style tip up early season, where the ice is thin, there's no snow cover, especially if I'm fishing brookies, perch, anything where it's going to be kind of light-lipped. It's a great option. And within this, there's some nuance. This is a dog bone by Frabill. The downside of this one is this is a rubber collar on here, and it dry rots after time. It slides up, and if this thing free spools, you'll never have a flag go off. It has to be secure so that the spool spins instead of this. Another reason I don't like these is they are very susceptible to wind flags. You can prevent it by trying to place the flag upwind of the shaft, but you will rattle yourself and get some wind flags if the wind picks up. You'll never get a wind flag with a jack trap. HT, I think, does a little bit of a better job with the plastic style. They do a metal clip here. The metal clip is less prone to slide up and doesn't dry rot. This particular one has a plastic mechanism. Really nice when your hands are cold and it's hard to move, feel things. But again, same issues. Not great for deep snow. If you're fishing anything bigger than an 8-inch auger, the Frabill tip-ups you're going to have to basically slush them into the side of your hole so you don't lose them down the hole. The one downside to the jack trap, of course it goes off, is compared to the light setting on the Frabill, it is a slight touch more effort, but I mean, you can still set it off with a finger. So I think for my money, I'd go with the heritage style, the jack traps. They're sold by a lot of different brands. I speak highly of the jack traps because that's what I have. That's what my family fishes. They're handmade just down the road from us. So we'll always support a local brand if we can. I hope this was informative and helpful. This is Ange from Fish Hound Outdoors. Like, comment, subscribe for more content.